Lotso, Toy Story 3's beloved villain, is a character challenged by feelings of abandonment and despair, yet also a character inspired by fascism. Lotso's story draws from real-life fascist governments. But how?
Woody and the Toy Story crew believe Andy is a godlike figure, a kid who controls their lives. Life is only worth living if your kid acknowledges you. Their lives revolve around having a kid. This religious view of their livelihood is something that drives them in their decisions. When Woody and the Toy Story crew are separated from their kid, their only goal is to get back to him. But when they meet Lotso at Sunnyside Daycare, everything changes.
Lotso is a character who views children as an unnecessary piece of life as a toy. Lotso views being loved by a kid as investing your faith into a prophet who does not care about you or your ideals, and will not come to help you in times of need. His kid, Daisy, abandoned and replaced him. From his perspective, she was viewing him as no more than a replaceable item, when in reality she may not even know he was replaced. After this revelation, Lotso completely changes his ideals, fleeing to Sunnyside and staging a coup to, quote,
"It's Lotso! He's made us into a pyramid, and he put himself on top!"
Once Woody and the Toy Story crew arrive at Sunnyside, they express interest in returning home to their kid. Lotso rejects this idea. Why have a kid when you can have all of this? Lotso has created a false utopia, which is in reality a totalitarian fascist society. Totalitarianism, by definition, is, quote, a system of government that is centralized and dictatorial and requires complete subservience to the state, unquote. Lotso's government revolves around him and his beliefs, with everyone around him being positioned as yes men, pawns to play in his dangerous game. Fascism, by definition, is, quote, a far-right form of government in which most of the country's power is held by one ruler or small group, under a single party, unquote. Lotso is the singular party all of the toys surrounding himself must answer to. Those who are scared don't dare question his authority because of the threat he provides. Lotso provides the threat that if not well behaved, you will be sent to either the toddler's room or the box. The toddler's room is a place of repeated abuse and torture, and the box is a prison of solitary confinement. Once the toys escape Sunnyside, they are put in danger yet again. Woody and the Toy Story crew get sent to the garbage dump with Lotso, and after arriving they do their best to help anyone and everyone, including Lotso. Even after all the pain he put them through, they still choose to help him. When the toys are placed on a conveyor belt heading directly into an incinerator, the opportunity is given for Lotso to help those who helped him. The toys help Lotso get to the button to turn off the conveyor belt, when he suddenly says,
Where's your kid now, Sheriff?
"Where's your kid now, Sheriff?" embodies Lotso's dismissal of the toys' belief in their kid. Lotso is dismissing their religion and God and proving his point by sending them into a fatal situation where their God can't save them. If their God can't save them in times of need, how will the toys survive? Lotso's actions show his cold soul, abandoned by his God. If his God couldn't save him, can theirs save them? This is the end of Lotso's story, but how does this compare to the real world? Oftentimes throughout history, dictatorships that use fascist and totalitarian ideals bring pain to the world, and real-world experiences and pain cement themselves into children's entertainment like Toy Story 3. Although many of you viewers have never viewed Toy Story 3 in this light, the themes have integrated themselves within you, subconsciously educating your perception of government and villainy. Implementing fascist and totalitarian societies into the media as evil is able to show children what is right and wrong in society, and how they can learn from others' mistakes. Crack brothers like Zubumafu. Who is that? Who are you?
Yabba dabba doo.